Hey guys, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and this is going to be a 3-in-1 tutorial where I create 3 looks using the LORAC Pro Palette. I think these are 3 very distinct ways to showcase what this palette can really do. If you want to see a review, please check the info bar below, and let's get started. First thing I do is I use the primer that comes with the palette. I am using that in all 3 of these looks, so I'm going to skip it from here on out. I just apply that all over the moving part of my lid, up to beneath my eyebrow and underneath my lower lash line. Then I'm first going in with the shade Rosé and applying that with a flat shader all over the broad part of my lid. Next, going into Beige, a light shimmery champagne, and that same brush from before, I'm applying that to my inner corner. And next, I'm going into the shade Snow, which is a light frosted white. I'm applying that to my brow bone. Moving on to the crease, I'm going in with light brown and a Makeup Geek crease brush and just doing windshield wiper motions with that shade in my crease. Then to add depth, I went in with the shade Mocha, which is a light shimmery brown, and I pat that on the outer third to outer half of my eye. And next, to really deepen things up, I went in with a deeper shimmery brown called Cocoa, and I placed that just in my outer corner and really worked that into the rest of the shades on my eyelid as well as on my lower lash line. Then to brighten my eyes up, I placed Tarentino's I Dream Hyperliner in Broken Doll right along my waterline. Now this is another repeat you'll see throughout the tutorial. It's on the lashes, and it's Rimmel's Scandaleyes Retro Glam Mascara. Just to keep things simple, I use that in each of these looks. Onto the face, I started by doing some color correcting using Tarentino's I Dream Hyperlight to really brighten up my under eye area and highlight the bridge of my nose, my T-zone, I guess, right in between my eyes, and my Cupid's bow. Once that was all blended in, I moved on to a foundation that I not only used in each of these looks, but have been wearing a lot lately. It is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, and I just applied it all over my face using the Heavenly Luxe powder brush. Then up next, I used my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil to fill in my brows. Onto the bronzing. I am wearing Physicians Formula's Nude Wear Glowing Nude Bronzer, and I'm applying that to my temples, the hollows of my cheeks, and down my jawline. And then for some color in the cheeks, I went in with Essence's Silky Touch Blush in the shade Life's a Cherry. To finally finish this look off, I'm using LORAC's Pro Matte Lip Color in the shade Pink. And that is everything you need to complete the first, somewhat natural nude look. Onto something a little more sultry and plum-toned. First, I'm going into the shade Silver, and I'm applying that starting at my inner corner, covering just about to halfway over my lid. Next, I'm going once again into Snow, that light white frosty shade, and I'm applying that again on my brow bone. Now, taking Chrome, which is a medium shimmery taupe, I'm taking a flat shader and applying that all over the part of my eyelid that is yet to be covered with shadow. Next, to complement the cool tones going on in this look, I pulled in the shade Cool Gray as my crease shade, once again using that Makeup Geek crease brush, using windshield wiper motions to apply throughout. Then to blur the transition between crease and brow shade, I took the shade Buff, a matte cream, and I just used that to blend those two together. And at last comes the plum. I am using a smaller domed brush to apply that precisely to my outer corner, so it's this real pop of drama that really adds some serious depth to the eyes. And I'm also applying that to my lower lash line as well. And last for the eyes is Mally's Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner in the shade Black Cherry to add definition to both the top lash line and waterline. Then, skipping everything that was duplicated from the previous look, I'm moving on to bronzer. This is a Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Airbrushing Bronzer. And I chose it because it's a little lighter, a little less dramatic to balance out the deep eyes. Then, moving on to blush, I'm using Butter London's Naughty Biscuit, and this is a nice soft pink, once again, to kind of balance out the drama of the eyes. And I like to use a stipple brush to apply that all over my cheeks because it is a cream texture. And once again, I'm finishing this look off with a LORAC Pro Matte Lip Color in the shade Nude. And that is a completed second look. Sweet, simple, but a little bit sultry. Moving on to the third and final look, which is probably my favorite if I'm being honest, yet it is the easiest of the bunch. First, with a flat shader brush, I'm taking the shade Buff, a matte cream, and applying that all over my lid and inner corner. Up next, I'm into light brown to lightly define the crease. Then to add a little bit of interest, I'm going in with cool gray and I'm placing that in my crease, but just in my outer crease, and blending in with the matte shadows that I previously laid down. Now for what I feel like is the finale, the navy shadow. I'm taking that on a liner brush and I'm just creating a super simple wing to complete this eye look. Then to complete the rest of the face, I used a BH Cosmetics blush duo in Daisy, and as you probably could have guessed, I used the light pink to blush and the light golden shade to highlight. And last are the lips. This is just a simple gloss from the brand Jouer in the shade Cherish. And that's it. The final look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and I would love it if you would link any looks that you've created using the LORAC Pro 2 in the comment section below. See you in my next video. Bye!